Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All today, I was on my phone, my tablet, and it wasn't just today, it was like a couple of days. I got my TV, making out a list, figuring out what I'm gonna stick to as my regimen diet and how I'm gonna follow up with the same regimen diet during the week prior to. Because I must stick to a list. I heard everybody say everything in the book, buy everything buy everything another person bought everything in between the aisles, outside the aisles. But not one time did a person say, if you like something, no matter what a person tell you, if it's a nutrient supplement, nutrient moment for you, or if it's sugar, calories, or just a moment thrill. Now, one person has said, I like this item, I like this particular food. It may not be from the restaurant, it might not be from a high class restaurant, it might not be, I have not seen it be cooked. But besides this young woman, and she says everything that's true to the heart. She lives in Atlanta, but I forgot her name. And she has said in her video, she mentioned, if I don't see it getting cooked, I prefer not to eat it. And that stuck with me. So I went to Taco Bell one day, and I told my parents, I was like, she said says don't eat. And then she made a comment that kind of threw me off, as well as my parents, because maybe she was high, and it wasn't like preferring to be seen as a serious joker, but it was a serious joke. So my parents kind of took it lightly, but everything can be forgiven. All people can be forgiven, but my parents is a serious jokers, so they're not gonna never take nothing somebody say as a joke to be, melodramatic. They're gonna be melodramatic. They're serious jokers. So she said something that was serious and it was a joke, and they went all out and said a few things, but it wasn't bad. It was some good things. They just disagreed and had their view opinion. So later down the line today, I'm thinking, even though the cost of a condition that someone may be born with can be changed by a doctor's hands that God gave him, and God swooped down and give him the mindset and the mind, membrane, memory, and go in there and he do his surgery duties, come out, and the person is healed and good to go. And tell him come back in a couple of months later, follow up. It might not be a month, couple of months, but just for a follow up. So to say all this, if you prefer to eat greasy foods, to clean up very well and eat clean foods, to go all out and be on a ragged of a rock, ragged edge of a rock, and be bulky, or if you feel as though you want to be big tone and still health, still mid times being healthy, getting there, and being able to understand that you have health issues, but you can fix them by changing your diet up a little bit here, a little bit there, tweaking things out, and as well as understanding that it's the price the cost of anything. It's the price the cost to live. So if you can afford the high life, afford it. If you can afford the midlife, afford it. If you can afford it. And I mean, anybody can be low, but you don't want to be too low to the ground where you can't pick yourself back up and develop relationship with those around you. So being a stupor is no good. Being positive, being negative is no good, and staying there and people trying to come up from the bottom like a crab box. You know, Mom say all the time be in the crab box. Well, I'm in the crab box with the crabs. Is you gonna stay on there with the crabs? Be a crab box? Or you gonna come up and get up out that thing before you get cooked? The stove is and steam it up the pot, and you might just get cooked. So all to say this is one more time. There's no good deed to the two-sided folk coin where the clock tick-tocks until getting hit on a nail, and that TV stays on without you pushing the remote control. Turn it off. The light don't stay on without you flickering it off. So there's an everyday life situation going on. Somebody's life, and somebody's might be dealing with something and personal issue, and we just need to take our time to work at us being better at being who we are as people, that we were born as sheep in sheep's clothing, and that no one could change us because we are our master's sheep.